Oops, a bit of a bump. Hi guys, welcome to a video of my 2000 plate 306 convertible GTI conversion with a 5-speed gearbox. Yeah, they were a bit tight. They didn't do a 6-speed gearbox, but to be fair, it's more than drivable. And don't pull me up on this. From what I read and hear and what I've drove, the 6 gears mainly for cruising, and this is not my cruising car. It doesn't spend a lot of time on the motorway. So what I'll do is today I'm just gonna take the car out for a bit of a spin. It's a bit foggy out, and then we'll do a bit of a walk around. This car has been lowered on springs at the front, not coilovers, and it's lowered via torsion beam on the back. It's got a standard red leather interior, and also it was a 2-litre model when it first started, but I've had this car about 6 months and I've done quite a lot of work on it. First thing was I got it from Scotland. I'll let you have a little bit of a listen. Oh, I should get straight road. And when I drove it back, the car started overheating slightly on the motorway, and when I parked up it went into the red. So I went through the normal procedure, checked the radiator, and that was fine, even though when I tried to take it out I broke it, because that's what they like, they're quite brittle on the connections. And then I changed the timing belt and the water pump, and still it was overheating, and then I had to bite the bullet, did a full head gasket job in a skim. I'm just going to put my foot down, wait for it, before this is when it happens. Oops, corner. Second. Whoops. Yeah. So it does go a bit. The challenge is, because it's on lowered suspension, it's a bit tricky in terms of the handling, so you just got to be a bit careful where you commit to on the road, because if you hit a bump it's going to send the whole car out of shape, which is a bit tricky. I was going to convert it back to standard, but I don't drive this car a lot. I just thought I'd live with it for the time being. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get out of the car and let you have a little look around it. Also, this one's got a dark blue hardtop fitted. Bought it off my mate for a bit of an expense. I'll just and then we'll just turn this camera. The interior is in pretty good shape for a 2000 plate. It's all standard, a bit of wear on the bolster, but nothing massive. Also, this car's had the heater matrix done. Because when the car was overheating, the first thing that tends to go is the heater matrix, so it's had a full dashboard out. Apologies for the 206 steering wheel, they're absolutely hideous. I can't find an original one. If anyone's got one, please send me a message. And as the interior, it's pretty decent. Let's have a look around the outside. As you can tell, it's pretty low at the back, and it's on kahn 17 inches, which absolutely suit the car really well. Pretty straight on bodywork. This one's got the colour coded inlays on the bumpers and also the strips, but quite a clean car in terms of bodywork. Flew through MOT. We are to the advisories as well, even though it was being stood for a year prior to me driving it as well. Apologies about the exhaust tip. The other bit fell off because it's quite low, and I've just stuck that one on. It's sticking out a bit. Bit of back paint on the rear bumper and the hardtop. Let's have a little look at the engine bay. There it is, the full GTI engine, complete with polished inlet. Also had the rocker covers done in thermoplastic, which are a bit more sort of durable. It's had a new thermostat in it as well, and also upgraded gearbox rods. Runs quite sweet. OMP top strut, and you've got the K&M filter there as well. Runs pretty sweet-ish. Also, this one's had the replacement engine mount, and also it's had the mounts reinforced because they do tend to go there as well. There you have it, my GTI 5 convertible in blue.